surroundings. And you can just start to begin to lengthen and deepen the breath. Wherever you're at, just see if you can bring some intentional length and depth to your breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling the breath through the nose. Inhaling deeply through the nose and exhaling completely through the nose. With your eyes closed here, you can have an inward gaze up at your third eye, in between your eyebrows and slightly above. And as you inhale, you can imagine bringing energy, bringing light through that third eye point. And exhaling the air, the energy back out through that third eye point. Inhaling the air, focusing the attention, the energy right at your third eye, bringing the energy in through your third eye. And exhaling, releasing that energy again through the third eye. The Kriya that we're going to practice today is the Kriya for self-love. So we're going to be working a lot on communicating in between our heart and our head. Reminding us that we need both to be fully human. So let's just continue breathing here, breathing in deeply through the nose and exhaling completely through the nose. And with your eyes still closed, let's bring our palms together in front of our heart center to open class today. Your eyes can stay closed here, still focusing at the third eye point. We're going to tune in today with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, which translates to, I bow to the teacher within, or I call on my highest, most divine, creative power within. So let's inhale here together. And exhale completely through the mouth, cannon breath. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale the breath through the mouth like a cannon. Inhale 1 more time. Exhale the breath like a cannon. And then we'll inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om breath from the bottom of the spine. Inhale that air all the way up to the top of the head. Feel that energy at the top of your head. Hold it there, and exhale the breath fully out. You can bring your hands down to rest on your knees. And now I encourage you to set an intention for yourself, for your practice. Not so much about what you want to change or what do you want to achieve, what does your intuition bring forward for you, for this practice, for this class? Just sit here for a moment, considering that. And then you can release that intention. Then we're going to move into some pranayama, or some breathing exercises. If you were in my classes last week, we practiced central channel breathing. Our central channel is just that. It's a channel that we're all tuning into. And our channel runs, it's our spine. It runs from our coccyx, our tailbone, all the way to our third eye, to the top of our head. And this is just the main highway of communication with our physical body, our ethereal body, our subtle body. This is kind of the main highway of communication, of stabilization, of balance. And it's a way for us to bring life force into the body. So there's 3 parts to the central channel breathing. There's the inhale, exhale, and then we'll practice the whole sequence together. So sitting here, straight spine, your eyes are closed, palms are on your knees, open if you can have them in an open receiving position. See if you can find an even straighter spine. Your shoulders are back, shoulder blades are relaxed, sliding down your back. The neck is relaxed and open. And let's just inhale here. We're going to focus on the inhale, inhaling a cool lifting breath from the bottom of your spine, from your tailbone. We're going to inhale up the central channel and then exhale right at the third eye, right at your eyebrows and in between. So let's just practice the inhale now. So we're going to inhale deeply from the tailbone, from the bottom of the spine, bringing that uplifting, cooling breath. Exhale the air right out the third eye. Inhaling, cool, lifting breath. Feel your whole body lift up. Exhale that air right out the third eye. Let's do this a few more times, practicing the inhale. Inhale, cool, uplifting breath up the central channel, up your entire spine. Exhaling the breath right out the third eye. Inhaling, cool, lifting, strong breath from the bottom of your spine, from your tailbone, bringing that air and that prana up to the third eye. And exhale the air out the third eye. Great job. So the exhale is very poignant as well. So you notice how we started at the tailbone and went up the central channel, pulling our exhale right at the third eye. So to begin the exhale, we're going to focus the energy right at the third eye. And then as you exhale, the energy moves from the third eye over the forehead, over the back of the head, passing over the brain, descending back the entire central channel, coming back down to our tailbone. So again, the exhale begins at the third eye point. You're going to exhale the warm descending air over the forehead, going over the brain, descending back, a warm breath down the central channel to complete the circle. So let's practice the exhale here. Remember, a straight, tall spine, strong spine. Let's just do a relaxed, normal inhale here. And then practice exhaling, bringing your attention to the third eye as you exhale the air over the forehead, down the back of the head. Feel the breath moving down the central channel back to the tailbone. So let's do a normal inhale here. And then bringing the attention of the exhale to the third eye. You're exhaling the air over the forehead, over the back of the brain, feeling the descending air move down the back of the central channel, back down to your tailbone. So let's practice one more time. Natural inhale here. Bring your exhale energy and attention to the third eye, moving the energy over the head, through the brain, back, descending towards the back of your central channel. Good job. So if you feel comfortable with both the inhale and the exhale, we're going to practice the entire central channel breathing together now. So straight, tall, strong spine, shoulders are back. Just feel if you can imagine the connection from your tailbone all the way to the top of your head. Visualize a hollow tube, a hollow pathway, highway of breath, of prana. We're going to inhale a cool lifting breath from the bottom of the spine, coming up to our third eye, exhaling from the third eye, moving over the forehead, over the brain, descending the breath down the back of the body, down to the tailbone. Inhaling, cool lifting breath up the central channel. Feel the rising in the body. Exhaling the energy right at the third eye. Exhale that energy over the head, over the brain, back down the central channel, back down the spine. You can just continue here at your own pace. Understood in yoga that our third eye is our positive pole, and our root chakra is our negative pole, as in polarity. And what we're doing now too is we're magnetizing the polarities within our system, within our central channel. Just do 2 more rounds here of full inhale, lifting the cool air from the tailbone, moving that energy up to the third eye. As you focus the exhale from the third eye over the brain, descending over the back body, down the central channel. Let's just roll out our shoulders here really gently. If you need to extend your legs, we've been seated in cross-legged pose for a while. Just notice the subtleties of how you feel after doing that central channel breathing. If you want to roll your shoulders back, shoulders forward. You can rest your palms on your knees to give you a little bit more range. Great job. So now that we charged up our central channel with all that breath, we're going to move into some warm-ups. So yeah, let's open our eyes, get us a little bit more aware of our surroundings. Our first warm-up is going to be alternate leg stretch. So if you just want to bring angle to your legs, spread them out where it feels comfortable. If you need support underneath your knees, if this straight is too much, It's totally fine. So we're kind of doing a vagus nerve or a sciatic nerve stretch, but just on either side. So to begin, we're going to inhale our arms up above us. Deep inhale. Exhale as we extend, stretching to the left foot. If you can reach the toe, great. Reach the ankle, the shin. Inhale, coming back up into center. Exhale as you stretch, reaching for the right ankle, the right foot, the right toe. Inhaling, come to center. Exhale, stretch, extending to the left leg. And we'll just keep this up here, moving from left to right. Inhaling the breath as you come to the center. Releasing, exhaling the breath as you stretch in to the body. Thirty more seconds. Our hips store so much stress and anxiousness and trauma. We spend so much time sitting, so really give yourself the opportunity to get into this stretch. And wherever you're at, you can just do one more stretch to the left, one more stretch to the right. And when you've completed, you can come to center. Extend your hands in front of you, placing your palms on the floor. And on an inhale, you can just come up to a straight back. Let's extend our arms above us here, actually. Stretch. Just stretch the whole length of your upper body. Feel yourself growing here. And exhale, release the arms. Cool. So our next warm-up is going to be cat-cow. So let's sweep our feet underneath our hips. Come into tabletop position. Your knees are underneath your hips, and you have support under your shoulders with your palms. Inhale, bringing the head up, belly down to the floor. We're curling the spine here. Exhale. As you push your spine up to the sky, feel the stretch in all the vertebrae here. Inhale, bring the belly down. Feel the length and stretch in your navel center. Exhale, stretching the spine to the sky. Inhaling, belly down. Exhale. The head is relaxed, the neck is relaxed. Exhale. Inhaling the belly down to the floor. Feel the stretch in the navel center. The head is up. Exhale, curling to the sky. Keep it up at your own pace. With cat-cow, we get to stretch and give love to all 26 of our vertebrae, stimulating spinal fluid. Twenty more seconds here. one more inhale here, bringing the belly down to the floor, and exhaling completely, bringing the spine up to the sky. And you can relax the pose, relax the posture. Just bring yourself back up onto your feet into rock pose. As we transition up to our feet, so you don't have to get too comfortable because we're going to be standing eventually. Oh, and you know what? The sun is like, can't see me that well. So yeah, we're going to come to standing from rock pose. If you want to just, come up on your feet and just bring yourself up slowly, slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Let your upper body be heavy and limp here. Great job. Extend our hands over our head. And so this warm-up is it's called windmills. So with your feet about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit more, you want a nice firm, but a little bit of length or a little bit of width. We're going to extend our arms out to the side, and we're going to alternate by touching our right hand to our right ankle, our right foot. My left hand is kind of extended up behind me, and then you come back up. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as you come down to stretch. Inhale the breath up. Exhale, stretch to touch the other foot. Take your time here. Exhale as you bend down. Inhale as you come up. Exhaling as we come down to touch the ankle. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Thirty more seconds here. Here in this posture, you're using your entire body. You're engaging the length of your spine, all the way from the tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes. Now, wherever you're at here, let's just do one more sequence. Let's inhale, come up to center, the arms are out to the sides. Just take a deep inhale here, eyes are closed. Imagine you're a star, 5-pointed star here. So our next warm-up, let's bring our arms down to our sides. Our next warm-up is frog pose or frog squats. So what you're going to do where you're at, you're going to come down to a place where your heels are touching. If you can't do that, that's totally fine. That's just kind of the overall feeling that you want to get. So from that position with our heels touching each other, your palms are out in front of you. If you need a pillow in front of you to give you more support, because what we're going to do is on the inhale, we're going to come up, extend the legs, stretching the legs all the way up, folding the body, and then exhale, coming back down. If you can just come here and then go back down, that's great. If you can fully extend your legs, go for it. But you figure out what works for you. And we're only going to do 10. So inhale, bringing the legs up. Exhale, bring the hips down. Inhaling up, extend the legs. Exhaling down. up. Exhaling back down. Inhale up. Exhaling down. And wherever you're at, let's just do one more. So inhale deeply here. And exhale. Release the squats. You can come down onto your knees here. Coming out of the pose. And get comfortable. Now you can sit in rock pose, or you can come into seated easy pose, whichever works for you. We just circulated all of that energy up from the bottom of our spine, up our central channel. And so now we're going to focus at the neck, breaking up all of that energy and all that tension at the neck. So we're going to do neck rolls before we move into our Kriya. So neck rolls, we are going to begin on the right side. So let's bring our right ear down to our right shoulder. And we're going to inhale as we sweep our head back behind us. That's with the inhale, bringing the air in here. Exhale as you round the neck forward, tucking the neck into the chin, or the chin into the neck. Inhale as you round the neck back, opening up the throat. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale in the back as you open up the throat. Exhale as you come forward. Inhaling as you sweep back, opening up the throat. Exhale as you tuck the chin into the neck. Notice any of the subtle sensations in your throat, in your shoulders. Right here, we're breaking up the blockages and allowing the fluid to move up to our brain. And let's take one more inhale and exhale here. And when you're done, come to center. Then we're going to reverse the motion. So bringing your left ear to your left shoulder. You're going to inhale as you swing the head back. Exhale, tucking the chin into the chest. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck. Inhale as you open the throat. Your head comes back. Exhale as you stretch the back neck, bringing the head forward. A lot of times too, we get, as humans, really stuck in our heads and can't seem to get out of our head, out of our thinking mind. And so again, here what we're doing is we're opening up this portal between our heart and our head, our neck, our throat chakra, allowing the interplay and the communication between our head and our heart, between our thoughts and our feelings. Let's do 2 more rounds here, 2 more rotations. finished here, just come to center, come to stillness. Your eyes are closed. Your posture is relaxed. Let's do this a few more times. We're going to take a deep inhale through the nose and then cannon breath through the mouth. So let's inhale deeply through the nose and then cannon breath, release through the mouth like a cannon. Really push all of that air out. Let's inhale deeply here. Cannon breath. One more time here, bringing the air from the bottom of the central channel. And exhale, cannon breath, release. Good job. So we're going to move into our Kriya now. Let's just extend our legs out one more time, because we're going to be seated for the entirety of the Kriya. So you can even hop them up and down. Move the feet from left to right. You can flex the feet, point the feet, flex them towards you. Okay. So the Kriya for self-love. This is a Kriya that I practiced quite a bit at the beginning of my Kundalini experience. There's 3 postures. We're going to be seated the entire time. I'll kind of just show you what the postures are before we begin. So the first posture is going to be our left hand with the palm forward. I'll wait. So our left hand, our left palms facing forward into our body, kind of hugging our side. With this palm, we're blessing the world, we're blessing everything that we encounter, everything that's in front of us. And then with this hand, we're going to be hovering over our head about 3 or so inches. And with this hand, we're blessing ourselves. So this is the first posture. The second posture is going to be our arms extended out in front of us. And then the third is going to be our arms directly above, kind of hugging our ears. If this is really painful or if this is difficult, you can just come here. Or if this becomes too strenuous on the shoulders, just come down for a minute and then you can rest and come back up. So what we're really going to be doing is, 1, working with our breath to support our body during the hold, because the first posture will be there for 3 minutes. And then the second posture for 1, and then the third for another minute, and we're just going to move right into one posture after another. You're definitely welcome to breaks if you need to come down. You can just rest your hands on your heart center if you need to take a break. The breath here will be long and deep. So the reason why we practice the central channel breathing before is so that we could kind of practice focusing our attention at our breathing and away from the discomfort, kind of the mind clutter of the discomfort that will come up. So we can just go ahead and begin if you'd like. So our left hand is going to be hugged into your left side, palm facing forward. We're blessing the world around us, everything that we encounter. Our right hand, the palm facing our head, we're blessing ourselves. Our eyes are closed here. And we're breathing long and deep through the nose. We'll be here for 3 minutes. When the mind wanders, which it will, you can just use your breath to bring you back to a place of focus. You can visualize with your left hand here, blessing all of your loved ones, everyone you care for. And with your hand here above your head, you're blessing yourself. You're giving yourself the same love, the same attention as those around you. Minute and a half. Great job. You're doing good. Use your breath here to support you.
With your feet.
Your arms are open at your sides, palms facing up towards the sky. Allow your breath to be relaxed and slow. You can begin to scan your body, starting with your feet, moving up your feet, up your legs, into the hips, into the navel center. Relax your tongue. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyes. Here we're allowing all of the medicine and the alchemy that you just stimulated in your own body, in your own environment, in your aura. We're allowing all that to integrate deeper, deeper into yourself. Give yourself permission to feel supported by the earth. Notice how you don't have to do anything to be you here. You're just you. We're going to start to bring some more movement and aliveness to the body. Yeah, you can wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. You can bring your wrists into circles, circle out the wrists. If your eyes aren't open, you can flutter your eyes open. Here on your back, let's bring your knees up into the body, squeezing, wrapping your arms around the knees. Again, with the self-love theme, give yourself a hug here. Thank your body for supporting your life here, supporting these experiences, being human. And then we'll extend our left leg out in front of you, and we're just going to do a little hip stretch. So bringing your right knee over your body, kind of over to the left side. You can use your left hand, on your knee to kind of stretch it out here. Good inhale and exhale. And then on another inhale, we'll come back up, squeezing the legs into the body again, using our digestive system, stimulating our digestive organs, bringing the right leg down, straightening it in front of us, bringing the left hip over to the right side, using your right hand on the knee for that extra stretch. And then on an inhale, one more time, bringing the knees into the body. Flex your feet here. Feel your body engaged all the way from your toes. And if you can, roll up and down on your spine, even if it's just a little bit, just to practice what it's like to get your whole spine. And if you can come up on a roll, that's awesome. If not, you can just come to the side and push yourself up. So the meditation we're going to do today is the meditation for conquering self animosity. So a lot of times what interferes with our ability to love ourselves is our own feelings of not being worthy of love, or not being worthy of acceptance or care. And a lot of it is we just have a lot of animosity towards ourselves. So this meditation, we're just going to be using our breath and a mudra. And the mudra we're going to be using is going to kind of do like a thumbs up with both hands. And you want like the meat of your thumbs to touch kind of like here at this point to create this mudra. And we're going to kind of keep it, we kind of, when we open up and close, we do this here. So we're kind of doing the same thing, just different mudra right here at our heart center. Kind of just focusing our attention right at the heart center. Our eyes will be closed. And the breath here is just, we're going to be inhaling deeply through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Completely, slowly, there's no rush. Inhaling through the mouth. Exhaling through the nose. So let's do that breath here together one more time. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling completely out the mouth. Inhale through the mouth. Exhaling through the nose. Let's do this one more time so we got it down. Inhaling completely through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling through the mouth. And exhaling through the nose. We'll be here for 4 more minutes. Just a few things to think about here in this meditation. There are no enemies. There are only challenges to your creativity. The greatest enemy is the self. Self-defeating activity and self-animosity occur where we do not accept ourselves or love ourselves. We instinctively reject self-confirmed continuity. We will oppose our own success and accomplishment just to break with steadiness. That break is the assertion of our ego, an attempt at marking and possessing something in space-time. This self-animosity distracts us from the real gift of human life, the capacity to confront and experience the self in relationship to the unknown infinity of our true selves. This meditation conquers that state of self-animosity and gives you the ability for constant consciousness and the support of your true self. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, inhaling through the mouth, exhaling through the nose. And with each inhale and exhale, you can visualize releasing that self-animosity, inhaling love and acceptance towards yourself, towards others, and exhaling, releasing animosity towards yourself. So 2 more rounds of breath here. Last exhale, going to inhale, bringing the arms up over the head. Let's take 3 rounds of inhale and exhale here. Inhaling completely through the central channel, exhaling completely through the nose. Inhale completely through the nose. Holding the breath at the top of the head, exhaling through the nose. 1 more breath as we stretch here. Stretching the whole upper body, holding, retaining the breath at the top of the head. Find more length in the arms and the upper body. And exhale, release the breath, release the arms. And then we'll close practice today. So let's bring our palms together in front of our chest, in front of our heart center. Let's just take another deep breath here together. Inhaling completely through the nose. And exhaling completely through the nose. We'll chant Sat Nam 3 times to close here. Sat Nam meaning truth is my name. So we'll inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. up to the forehead, up to the third eye. And then we can further ground our practice by bringing our palms to the floor and just bowing here. And then on an inhale, you can use your palms to walk yourself back up to a straight spine.